Hello friends, welcome to the happiest, most magical channel. If we haven't met yet, my name is Lynn and I'm so happy to see you here. I am headed to the airport in a couple of hours. My flight departs at 7:30 and I'm so excited to go to Seattle with a few of my best girlfriends. So I am going to Seattle with Michelle, Charlene, and Itinerary. These are the same girls that I explored Portland with a couple of years ago, and if you haven't seen that vlog yet, I'm going to post it down below in the description. That way you can check it out if you'd like to. Somebody that is not coming with us on this trip, unfortunately, is Kamtu because she is busy being a boss lady, working hard, and she'll be with us in Seattle in spirit. I'm really pumped because this morning I woke up and I got this email from Alaska Airlines. And check that out, I got upgraded to first class. So I've always flown on Alaska Airlines my entire life and I've never been an MVP before. I've been really close in the past, but never quite there. And the minimum mileage is 20,000 miles. So the reason why I got it so fast this year was because they accrued the miles that we earned from last year. So after our January Florida trip, I got this email like, hey, you're MVP. And I freaked out because this was something that I've always wanted to hit for a really long time, and I'm finally there. So I'm really happy that my first flight as an official MVP resulted in a first class upgrade. Now I'm just finalizing my packing checklist, making sure that I have everything packed and ready to go. And then Sean is going to get off work a little bit early, that way he can take me to the airport. All right, so let me show you what I have in my suitcase. So I've got these empty food storage containers. Actually, this one has some 5-hour energy shots. That way, if I don't have access to caffeine, I am prepared to tackle the day. But as far as these empty food storage containers, I'm sure you're wondering, like, why the heck am I bringing these? Well, I'm going to fill them up with peach mango pies from Jollibee, since we don't have a Jollibee here in Alaska. And who knows, I might even throw in some of their fried chicken because it's so freaking good. And you may notice that I have a lot of empty space up there, and that's because I wanted to have room in my luggage if I decide to buy any souvenirs. And then over on this side is where I have like most of my clothes. So I could have very easily fit everything inside of my carry-on bag, but since we are probably going shopping, I wanted to make sure that I have room to bring home stuff. So I've got my Birkenstocks to wear inside of the hotel room. I've got paper plates for snacks in our room. And here is my toiletry bag. I got this from Nordstrom, and this is going to be my first time using it. I really like it because up here there's a handle and you can detach this. You can hang it so that way it's easy to access your toiletries. And let me show you what it looks like inside. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's hung. So I'm probably overpacking, and that's all right because that's usual for me. This side is where I have all of my makeup stuff, and then this side is where I have like my toiletry stuff. All right, so I've got both of my bags packed and ready to go. So if you saw my Dagne Dover pack with me bag, you may have noticed that this backpack got larger. I actually decided to bring this bag as my travel bag, and I have my small one packed in this luggage. So if you haven't seen my travel explorer bag, I will go ahead and link it down below, that way you can watch it later. But this is basically the large version of the Dakota bag, and I love it because it has a trolley sleeve on the back, so it's super convenient to just chill on my luggage like this. And there's a large pocket over here, perfect for your laptop. And then there's also like a little pocket here so you can put your cell phone in there for easy, quick access. I don't know about you, but I have really bad travel anxiety. The closer it is for me to my departure time, the more I want to like sneak things into my luggage as if I didn't pack enough things. Like my mind is telling me, hey, you need to pack a rain jacket, or hey, you need to pack more socks. But I know that I packed enough clothes and I just need to shut those voices down. I packed 3 different outfits. We're gone for 3 nights, and I really wish I was one of those people that could rewear clothes on vacations and pack more minimally, but that person is not me. Like, I need a fresh set of clothes for every day, and normally I would be okay with doing laundry, but since we're gone for only 3 nights, I figured why not just bring 3 different outfits and we'll be good to go. So it's crazy to me that I'm going on a trip that I've only had time to plan for 2.5 weeks. Normally when I plan trips, I plan it out months in advance, sometimes even years in advance. And the reason for that is because I used to work at a call center, and at the 7-month mark is when you could put your leave request in. And if you didn't put your leave request in at the 7-month mark, you were SOL. So I was trained from back in the day to just have a vacation planned far in advance. And you know, it's also really nice to have something to look forward to, but it's also really cool to be able to be spontaneous. So I'm really happy that I'm going on this trip with my girlfriends. We were originally going to do like a staycation. So we were going to go to like Seward or Homer or Talkeetna, basically somewhere near Anchorage. And then it evolved into wanting to go to Fairbanks. So we were looking at flight tickets, checking out how many miles it would take us to get to Fairbanks and back home. And it was 25,000 Alaska Airlines miles round trip. And we're like, we might as well travel out of state. So that is how we landed on Seattle as our travel destination. Our flight departs at 7:30 p.m. and we get to Seattle at like 11 p.m. So we're getting in really late, but we're gonna have 2 full days. So we'll have Friday, Saturday to explore, and also most of Sunday to explore. On Sunday, our flight leaves at like 8:15 p.m. and then we'll be home in Anchorage around 11 p.m. So right now it's about 3 p.m. Sean should be home soon, and then we're gonna go to the airport, which I know is super early, but I like getting to the airport early because, again, travel anxiety. And then also because I have access to the Alaska Airlines boardroom on this trip, and I'm going to take advantage of it. So I'm gonna have some snacks, some drinks, and just chill. So I will see you guys at the airport. All right, we just got to the airport. Thank you, honey, for driving me. So the airport is nice and quiet. I walked right through security and now I am headed to the lounge. It's happening! It's happening! Ederly's already on the plane waiting for us. Hi, we made it to Seattle. So now we're taking the tram to get to, I think, the main terminal, grab our luggage, and head to the hotel. Buzz. Thank you, Ederly. Yay.
Mine's like a smaller version of Lynn, but with like a pie. This is so pretty.
Thank you. Alright guys, so you must remember Michelle. And then Charlene's over there. And Ederly's over here. And we're ready to start our vacation. guys, I thought I would pop on here really quick and say that we landed safely. So it's about 1:30 a.m. We are checked into the Fairfield, and Michelle and I are bunking together, and then right next door is where Ederly and Charlene are. Let me show you around the room really quick. So we're staying at the Fairfield. It's only like 10 minutes away from the airport, and there was a courtesy shuttle. I'm tired. So there was a courtesy shuttle. We have 2 queen beds in our room, and then around this corner here is where we have like our little fridge, our coffee maker, the microwave, and right at the entrance is where the sink is. And right next door to that is where the bathroom is. All right, so that was the tour. Thank you so much for following along. We will see you in the morning.